Ranking up in Rocket League isn't easy, but so many people think you need to be able to do what mechanical gods like Justin and Astral are doing on a daily basis to hit the highest rank. But that's just completely untrue. So many players waste countless hours learning unnecessary mechanics to try and get to the rank they want to be at. Take it from me, a grand champion who has amateur mechanics. I wasted a lot of hours learning mechanics that I rarely used at all to get to the rank to where I'm at now. I wanted to make this video to help you guys, so today we will be talking about the top 4 mechanics you don't need to get grand champion in Rocket League. If this does help, please hit that subscribe button and like the video. It means a lot to me and it helps more than you know, and let's get right into it. Number 4 is double tap. Now, hear me out on this one. I do think it is important to learn backboard reads and how the ball hits off the walls on the field, but learning how to do a double tap goal, although it looks cool, isn't necessary to get grand champion. There are a lot of players that stay more grounded in games and they focus more on forcing the other players to make a mistake rather than missing a shot and giving the other team a goal. These players know the fundamentals to a T and don't really go for unnecessary stuff. You might score with a double tap goal off the backboard, and that's cool, but you can get the same results while surveying your surroundings and taking the most effective shot while having the best chance of recovery and forcing them to make an uncomfortable save. You will win a lot more games by just taking the simple shot and waiting to see what your opponent does. Also, this shot, if missed, will most likely put your teammates in a bad position and you possibly will concede a goal. That's why this is number 4 on my list. Number 3 is all the different types of special flicks. All of these flicks look dope, but guess what? I barely know any of them, and I have been a grand champion for a long time. I just think they are all unnecessary. Learning how to flick is a necessity, but honestly, all you need is a simple flick or even hitting the ball to the right or left of your opponent. This will surely get the ball past them, or at least will put them in a tough situation, forcing them to make a play. So my recommendation is to stick to a simple flick and use your time to improve other fundamentals that will help you rank up faster. You can get the same results with much less time wasted if you use a simple flick and just survey your surroundings and hit the ball around your opponent. Remember, big brain plays over muscle mechanical plays will win you more games. Number 2, ceiling shots. Ceiling shots are useful in some situations, but I see them mostly as just cool goals. I've been grand champion since season 9, and in a competitive setting, I barely go for ceiling shots. I think they can be useful to sometimes clear the ball out of your defensive zone, but when it comes to trying to score a goal with them, I would say don't do it. I think overall, these shots, if missed, will put you in a bad position and it will most likely take you out of the play. And if you're playing doubles or standard, it will put your teammates in a bad position to where they might get toxic towards you, or worse, you might get scored on. These shots are very hard to perfect, and I just think you could easily just take the ball up the wall, hit it into their zone and wait for them to make a mistake, or wait until they contest and pass it over to a teammate, or take it to the goal yourself and potentially score. Either way, you will be putting yourself in a better position to get back, and you will concede less unnecessary goals because of this. That's why this is number 2 on my list. Number 1 is flip resets. I get it, flip resets are dope. They look amazing when done right and make for some amazing montages, but I'm trying to rank up, not get cool montages. They are aesthetically pleasing, but they also aren't necessary. Yes, you could throw a defender off guard by doing this, but they are incredibly hard to set up and incredibly hard to score consistently. If you miss, you are putting yourself in a bad position and you will possibly concede a goal. Instead of doing this, do a simple flick shot, or even just put the ball in net and wait and see what happens. Never hurts to put the ball in net. I know I talk a lot about positioning in this video, but it's a huge part of Rocket League, and making the smart, simple plays will win you more games consistently and will make your teammates less toxic towards you. If you are serious about ranking up, use your time wisely and focus on rotations and shooting consistency and overall how you could be the best player on the field and the best teammate. I've seen some grand champions who have the same mechanics as a silver player, and they are still the best player on the field because they execute the fundamentals flawlessly. Trust me, I know I've wasted a lot of time on learning these mechanics, and I barely use them at all to get to where I'm at now. So don't make the same mistake I did, stick to the fundamentals. This has been your boy Veg. Subscribe, or you are destined to stay in rank purgatory for all eternity. Like the video if this helped. I gotta go waste my time learning another useless mechanic. I'll see you later. Peace.